Mr. Transformers 96 here with another review. This time I am just really talking about some of the new Hot Toys items that were shown, have one on pre-order or just like updated. So I'm just going to be talking about a few items here. First of all, as you can see, we've got the Peacemaker Armor from Iron Man 3. This was just shown and has gone on pre-order. Overall, looking pretty cool. I have to say, when I saw this armor at Comic-Con, because that's when it was first shown, I really didn't have any interest in it whatsoever. I always thought that the armor didn't look very good from just the pictures I've seen of it in the movie, even though you barely see it in the movie, just like the concept art of it, basically. I never really liked it or anything. And then when I saw it there, it didn't do anything for me. It looked like the Red Snapper, but with some skinny, weird-looking arms and bright orange paint job, and I really don't like orange anyway, so overall was not really liking this. However, these pictures of the item make it look really quite fantastic. It gives it like a dark orange, which looks really nice and not so bright like it looked at the Comic-Con, as well as the silver looks really dark and like really menacing, really awesome. So I really have to say I do like it a lot. It looks pretty cool. It has gone on pre-order and it is $270. I think that that's just too much. They're not calling it Power Pose anymore. They're they have it in the Movie Masters series, which I think is a little unfair considering the arms are the only thing that's articulated, as well as a regular figure. And although the Power Pose parts from the Red Snapper were fairly articulated for a Power Pose, they don't really fit for a Movie Master. But overall, he's got a decent amount of articulation, and he looks pretty cool. His arms, obviously the entire figure is a repaint of Red Snapper, except for the arms. The biceps of the arms and possibly the innards of the arms are the Mark 7, but then from the elbow down to the wrist, it is the Heartbreaker arm. So I find it very strange that his arm is a combined two different arms, which is kind of interesting. Overall, he is looking pretty cool, but probably not worth, in my opinion. He is up to $270, like I said, and he's I can't even talk. He's going to be like some Toy Fair, some Singapore exclusive, and they do have it on Sideshow. They don't seem to have it as an exclusive, so I'm not quite sure if they just have a limited number of these or how difficult or rare this item is going to be. We'll have to see how long it takes to sell out. So who knows? And it is coming out in October, so it's very soon. If you don't like to wait for figures, this is a great one because it comes out very soon, within 2 months, which is pretty cool. So overall, I do think that it looks pretty awesome. I don't think it's too worth it for many people out there, other than the ones who are really gonna get all the armors, or that maybe specifically like the Peace Armor or the Peacemaker suit in general. They just like the way it looks. So yeah. As well as all the Arkham City Batman photos have been surfaced. I can't even talk. But overall, I think it actually looks really fantastic. I think that it's amazing how much like the video game they've made it to look. I think it's really great. He does have some kind of strange proportions as far as like the utility belt seems like it's up too high. Seems like this area is just way too high, the black kind of pants there, which is a little strange. And then he has some like massive thighs, but I don't know, it might just be these pictures, but it does have a kind of odd proportioned look when you're just looking at it like this. Overall, it looks really cool though. I'm thinking that this is one that I'm going to pass on, but if you are an Arkham fan, this is definitely going to be an awesome one for you. And I hope that they do some other characters. I mean, it looks like they're going to do Joker, and that one I very well might pick up. They'll probably do Harley Quinn, and then I would be ecstatic if they would do the Arkham Arkham Knight Scarecrow. That would be really fantastic. But most likely they won't. But it would be quite cool if they would. And then the last thing is just an update on an item. If I feel like the Gruden Rocket figures, they didn't have them done. They didn't know what they were doing when they put it on pre-order, because so many. There seems like every few weeks we get an update of this item and there's something added to it or something, which is kind of funny. as you can see, now there is a Sideshow exclusive version of this set. There wasn't before. When this went on pre-order the first day, the two-pack together that didn't come with anything extra, just exclusive to Sideshow, it, you know, wasn't supposed to be a Sideshow exclusive, but it did actually have this little thing that said exclusive, and it said Sideshow exclusive over here and whatnot. And then, you know, just I think like a day after that was done, they took away the exclusives, you know, stuff. And then, you know, now like a month after, they have actually made an exclusive item. So anybody who ordered this set before they put out the exclusive one, their orders were changed to this exclusive set, because mine, you know, I ordered this set before it wasn't exclusive on Sideshow, and, you know, they sent me an email saying that, you know, once they put this on pre-order, they would be switching over to the exclusive, and that's what they did. But really what you get is another potted Groot, you know, because originally it was just going to be these two, and when you bought them together, no matter who you bought them together from, you know, you would get this extra angry Groot face with the clenched palms, and then, you know, I believe, you know, a few weeks later, they did add this 1 in 6 scale potted Groot that, you know, it wasn't exclusive, but if you bought these together, you would also get this dancing Groot from just after the movie ends, you know, which I thought was really cool. And then they added, if you buy this set exclusively on Sideshow, then you get the potted baby Groot, which doesn't have any arms. It looks like his arms are like wrapped around him, because, you know, in that scene he does have arms, but originally they're kind of wrapped around him. So I think that that's what they're gonna do, and he's basically just a stick here. Overall, I think it's awesome, you know, for just because they're just adding things to this set. I thought that before you got these potted Groots, you know, this was a must-have in my opinion, and they keep adding to it, so it just keeps getting better and better. Overall, really excited for that. You know, this potted baby Groot I will be getting, and it'll be fun to have. And like I say, Rocket Raccoon, 160 I think is overpriced by I'd say about $20, you know, maybe 40, $20 to $40. Groot being 200, I have to say he's way underpriced. I'd say he's underpriced by 60 to 80 to even $100. I wouldn't be surprised if Groot was $300, so he is so cheap, which is fantastic. So, you know, them adding these extra potted Groots, I'm sure, are tempting some more people, and I say go ahead, because this looks like an awesome set, and I cannot wait to be getting it. So there you go. Just wanted to talk about some of the new updates or new figures shown from Hot Toys. Hopefully we get some more figures on pre-order. I'm keep waiting for Rhino. You know, I hope he goes on pre-order soon, as well as Drax. You know, I'm ready for Drax to go on pre-order. It's been long enough in my opinion. So yeah, there you go. Just wanted to share my thoughts. Thanks so much for watching.